Basine the rebound, pushes the floor for the Blackbirds against Adesha Williams. Basine off the window and in. And it's the Black 5 games in 10 days, 4 games in 8. Ford maintains her dribble. Alyssa Tarsi set to check in as Katie Shepard dishes underneath for Lorraine Etienne, who had a career as the board. Dove pushing the floor with numbers. Good and one, Shanovia Dove. This year, much more of a scorer. Shepard averaging 8 points a game. Gabby Washington from Katie Shepard, and how many times have we said that over the last 4 years? And one on Thursday night, and of course the men playing for playoffs positioning later today. This LIU Brooklyn back with a lead. Shepard threading the needle underneath to Williams, who underhands to Tarsi for Kimmel to Etienne. They have 4 to shoot. Kimmel needs to put it up against the shot clock and hits. There's an air ball. LIU Brooklyn with a 2-on-0. Here comes Shani shoot for LIU Brooklyn. The pick set by Ford. Rolling into the corner with 4 to shoot. From the corner for 3. Vaughn finds Basine off the screen. Catch and shoot for 3. Kimmel face guarded by Vaughn. Dumps underneath for Etienne for the lay-in. Blackbirds by 6 and with a basketball as Basine gets inside. And the bank is open on this Saturday. Oh, the Pioneers are crashing the offensive glass. Hickey gets it back. Inside the arc. Hickey, splash. Turnovers for the Pioneers here in the half. Yet they're only down by 6. As DeAndre for the Pioneers, their ability to crash the boards, keeping them in this game. Williams the runner and the make. Williams on the wing against Basine, drives underneath. Basine swats the rebound all the way out to Shepard, who hits the 3. And D'Angelique Waith. Off the inbounds, good and one. Inside for Etienne. This is for the lead, and that's good. Lorraine Etienne puts the Pioneers on top, 39-38. And it's Whippy. Here's transition for the Pioneers, and it's Shepard. Good. Timeout called by LIU Brooklyn. Points a game. Pioneers certainly hoping that the cool shooting is just now and the hot shooting will continue. Or pass with just 1 team foul, 9 minutes into the second. The Pioneers down by 3. Crossover dribble by Kimmel. And she fakes out Jones. Opens her. And as you look up and down this roster for the Blackbirds, a lot of California and Florida residents. Kimmel from downtown hits. And shortened for Coach Minetti. And Tarsi's doing a terrific job today. Here's Tarsi with a make. Off the pass. Our final media timeout. Less than 4 minutes to go. Washington for Kimmel. Elbow jumper. Splash. 3:09 to go. Basine for 3. They need it, and she got it. LIU Brooklyn up the floor. Right through. Basine goes coast to coast and splits the D. Kimmel up the floor. Kimmel all the way. Ties it at 64. Bothered by Basine. Finds Kimmel underneath the backdoor cut, and she missed the layup, but she gets her own offensive rebound. The turnaround, fadeaway hook is good! 1. Gabby Washington. The pull-up. Washington for the lead! Silky smooth as ever. Gabby Washington now in double figures. With a left, pushes the floor. Sacred Heart by 1. Shepard underneath for Kimmel. The reverse layup is good. What a... Kimmel drives, lays it up, and good. Moves it inside, the kick out from downtown. Vaughn misses. Offensive rebound by Ferris. She puts it up, and it's good. And it's back to a 1. LIU Brooklyn looking to stay alive underneath for the lay-in. Brianna Ferris. Remember, they're out.
Well, with some happy Pioneers today here on Senior Day as Sacred Heart prevails in a battle against LIU Brooklyn in overtime, 78-71. The 2 seniors with us and the head coach as well. We'll start with Katie Shepard. And Shep, maybe someday you'll be on the other end of this holding the mic, our media studies major. But for one more day on Senior Day, you prevail as a player. And just tell me what you're feeling right now, winning here in front of friends and family and a tough game against LIU Brooklyn.
It feels great to win. I mean, for me, I know for Gab, it's not our last game here, thankfully. I'd probably be a lot more excited and a little worried before the game, but was great to get a win in front of all of our friends and our family. A lot of people came out today to help support us, and I think that's awesome. You know, that's a good LIU team. They're going to be in the playoffs. We probably will see them again at some point. So for us to get a win today is just important, just for our team momentum, but just for us, it's pretty special.
Spoken like a true pro right there, future pro. Great job today, Katie. Gabby, another great performance here in your brilliant career. A double-double, a tough fought-for game, and I know you got that extra rebound today. Good job. But more importantly, of course, the victory and the celebration on Senior Day. What are you feeling like right now?
It feels wonderful. You know, I've had a wonderful 4 years here, and the relationships that I've developed over the years is unprecedented. So I'm really excited to have a win here in front of our alumni and the people that have come over the past years. And it's just really exciting to get this for them, get this for us and the team, and just keep propelling when we, about to go to playoffs and things like that. So.
Very good. Looking forward to your playoff run, and it's been a lot of fun watching you guys for 4 years. Looking forward to a few more games.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bring in the head coach now, Jess Minetti. And, Coach, that's a tough, battle-tested team over there. They took you to overtime one time earlier. They're winners of 2 in a row. They're fighting for their playoff lives, and you guys are fighting to play great basketball, and you did today. What do you think of your team's performance overall?
I think our second half and overtime performance was really spot on. I think that in the first half we lost our minds a little bit, but we were able to regroup and execute what we wanted to execute in the second half. Defensively, I thought we did a great job overall in the sense that we really executed the game plan. It was our shots and our turnovers that really caused them to generate momentum on the flip side. So, got to clean it up, keep getting better, one more game and then playoffs. So,
it's the last day of February, which means, of course, March basketball is around the corner. What does it do for your team? You've got 4th place locked up, but this was not played like a team that was coasting into the playoffs. You won a battle today. What does that do for you going into the stretch run here? One more regular season and, of course, a home game here at the Pit.
Were you in my locker room? Because that's what I accused them of doing in the first half. So I'm just wondering if you were a little fly on the wall. We by no means coasted in the second half. I think in the first half we did. We got a little complacent and thought, well, we don't have to work really hard. We're just going to come out and win because we're better than our opponent. And I think once they decided to really respect our opponent, to really fight the way that we know we're at our best when our seniors and our leaders are fighting, diving for loose balls, creating momentum for us. So I think that it's going to help generate great momentum for us, but we have to do this for 40 minutes, and this has been a constant conversation you and I have been having. We have to go 40 minutes, hard, fight, pride, all those great things we talk about to be great.
Can I get a final thought on Katie Shepard and Gabby Washington?
Oh, Lord. Well, I wish I had 2 more years with them. I was very fortunate to be able to coach them for 2 years. Dynamite players, pioneers, for lack of a better word, of this wonderful basketball era that Sacred Heart is going through right now. So I know they're going to be highly successful off the court as they continue their pursuits, but they have been a joy on the floor, and I can't wait to see what we do moving forward.
Looking forward to it as well. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
Jess Minetti, the head coach of the Pioneers, winning in overtime. We'll take a break, wrap it up. We're getting ready for the men. As you see, LIU Brooklyn warming up behind us. Men's basketball with Senior Day coming up as well. First, though, the women win in overtime against LIU Brooklyn on NEC Front Row.